Hello everyone. So in this one I want to speak about something that's really related to this channel and to this work I'm doing right here. And I call this work because I'm having to take some time and some effort to record these videos, but I am doing it in the simple way possible because it will be the way that takes less time for me. And I was talking with my brother about the videos, and my brother is a professional video maker and video editor, and he was giving me some advice about the quality of these videos. And even though I thought that my goal with this channel is to be the most simple possible and to really don't worry with the quality of the image or the audio, but he was telling me the ways that I can take to record it better. So I like using another app to record. I using like this microphone that is better than the microphone of the smartphone. But this is like some way to improve that I am taking that really don't take much from me, because the goal is to be really the simple and really the get the easier way to make these videos. And the subject that I want to speak about is that quality is not the most important thing when you are like supposed to do something new in your life. It's very normal to think that if I will do something, so I should be do it in the best way possible. And we have this quote that is like, the way you do something is the way you do everything. And it is true. It's really nice and really beautiful to be a person who really do things really well and try to make everything very in a very good way, and try to make the best in your work, in your studies, in your relationships. But the thought that I want to bring is that sometimes you will try to do something new, like you will try to take some work that you never did, and it will be really difficult. So if you face this with the thought of do it in the best way possible, so you will be really mad because will not take the best way in the first attempt. So the message that I want to spread here is that sometimes some activities they require some and a lot of attempts. You must do it a couple of times. So after a couple of times and a couple of uh, attempts, so you will be able to do it in a good way. So yes, I am trying to improve and I am trying to get these videos better, but for me the quantity it's really more important than the quality, because I learned that most part of the things, and when we are learning to do something in some working that we are doing, the quality will come up through quantity. Really, you will only be able to do something in a really good way if you do it a lot of times, really, again and again. So this is for everything in esports and work, studies, any hobby that you try to develop in your life. So you will have to take it a lot of times. Just turn again and just to try again and just to do it again. Really don't caring so much about the quality in the beginning of this, and really try to do it with quantity. So the focus of these videos is quantity and not quality, because I know that if I can do in quantity, if I can do a lot of videos, so at some point I will be able to do one or two, and from this point forward, so I will be able to do with a lot of quality. But it will really be for later, because in this time, in this moment, I just want to do a lot and to repeat and to improve by repetition, by attempts, by experience. So this is like an advice. Of course, no one has to think in this way. It's just something that really works for me, and I am trying really to use it in my daily life, in my projects, and it worth the pain when you really face something trying to do anyhow. Like maybe you do, and maybe you record some video, maybe you do some work, and the final result of this work is terrible. It's normal, because it is like the first or the second time you are trying to do. But as you still learning, as you still working towards your goal, so you will notice that you is becoming better. So you will really realize that this is really a truth, that quantity is equal to quality. In some point you will achieve the quality through the quantity.